fake relationships and fake friends. Like, you cannot associate yourself with such. I feel like there's a lot of controversy around the topic virginity. Hygiene is very important, okay? It's not just be pigs manje and leave things just for the people to see. Respect yourself and other women. Hello guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be filming a girl talk video part 1 for you guys. Before I start this video, don't forget to subscribe and press that notification button, and don't forget to like this video, and don't forget to comment down below with any of these 5 emojis so you can get a shout out in this video. So this video shout out goes to this subscriber right here. Thank you so much for commenting down below, liking my videos and subscribing. So guys, without further ado, let's get straight into this. Today I'll be talking with the honeys, with the babies. So I asked you guys to ask me questions or give me like topic ideas or something to talk about in this video, okay? And you guys delivered. Okay? Before we do that, I just want to explain to you guys why this is a part 1. So I'll be doing a part 2 with a special guest, okay? Probably tomorrow or whenever, but I'll be doing a part 2 to this video, and you guys do not want to miss that video, okay? You don't want to miss that video, so please do subscribe and turn on those post notifications so you don't miss out on that video, so you can stay notified whenever I post a new video. Even part 2 to this video has the more juicy questions and scenarios, so please stay tuned, subscribe and turn on those post notifications, okay? Turn them on so you don't miss out. Without further ado, let's just get straight into today's video. So basically, the topics that you've sent me are, I think they're just the basics of girl talk, everything that we go through as girls, what we face in our teenage years, and all of those stuff, right? The first topic that we're gonna talk about is fake friends. I feel like I always talk about fake friends and fake relationships on my channel, especially when I do like my sit down videos or like let's talk videos or stuff like that, you know, like a life update. I feel like I always talk about fake friends and fake relationships. So for me personally, how I deal with fake friends, I just remove myself from fake people, fake environment, fake everything fake. I remove myself from that specific situation or that specific friend group or friend that is really portraying fake vibes, you know, so, or that is really radiating fake vibes towards me. So remove yourself, honey. Remove yourself from fake people and toxic people, because you cannot live your life under fake people, fake relationships and fake friends. Like, you cannot associate yourself with such. So my advice to you is remove yourself from fake people, fake friends, fake relationships, fake friendships. Remove yourself from that. You don't want to associate yourself with those sort of things or those people or those friends, okay? So J, remove yourself from them, block them from your life, J, and I promise you, you will be happy. You will be happy. The second topic we're going to talk about is having guy friends. So basically, this person asked me, DM'd me, that is it okay to have a guy best friend as a girl? So for me personally, I find it okay to have a guy best friend, because some people actually prefer having a guy best friend than a girl best friend, simply because they have said that having a guy best friend is much better. Reason being, guys are not that dramatic and girls are very dramatic. Like, girls have a drama, guys. They have a drama, okay? So and I fully understand that. The value as girls in general, girls have drama. We always have drama. We are drama queens, okay? And that's on her. But then having a guy best friend as a girl is not bad. If you prefer having a guy best friend, that's okay. That's on you. But if you don't see it as an option for you, then cool. But having a guy best friend is okay. It's like having a brother, actually. It's like having a brother. But then, yeah, having a guy best friend as a girl is okay. But you have to watch out, because some guy best friends want more than just a best friend type of relationship, you know. So as a girl, you have to watch out for signs like that. You have to watch out for things like that. Having a guy best friend means that you can fall easily in being in a relationship with your guy best friend, or just end up like vibing, being friends with benefits all of a sudden, you know. So you should watch out for that. But having a guy best friend is okay. It is okay. If you're both are on the same page of being best friends, then that is okay. But if you see that your guy best friend wants more than just being a best friend, then baby girl, you should watch out for the signs, okay? Watch out for that. But having a guy best friend as a girl is okay. Like, I don't see a problem in that. I don't see a problem in having a guy best friend. It's okay. The topic we're going to talk about is virginity. I feel like there's a lot of controversy around the topic virginity for some girls, and just for some girls just straight away. Personally, as Nkazimulo Ngema, as Nkazimulo, me personally, I feel like virginity is one thing that has to be, or that can be lost after getting married. Because I'm a Christian hand, because I'm a Christian girl, I'm a Christian woman, I believe that you should lose your V card after getting married, because you're losing your V card to the person that was meant for you, your lifetime partner, you know. So yeah, if you want to lose your virginity before marriage, then it's fine. We are not here to judge. If you feel like you want to lose your virginity at 18, or you want to lose your virginity at 25, or whatever age that you decide, you know what, I want to lose my virginity by then, it is okay. That's your own opinion, that's your own decision, that's your own thinking. It's not a must that you must lose your virginity before marriage. You understand? And if it does happen, and if you do make the decision of you losing your virginity before marriage, then girl, use protection. But my advice to you is that don't rush into things that you're not ready to do. Okay? Don't rush in losing your virginity. Your virginity is a very, very precious thing. It is very, very precious. So it's okay if you're still a virgin. Don't rush into things. And if you want to lose your virginity, I highly recommend you losing it after you get married, because you're losing it to your lifetime partner, the partner that was created for you. I feel like there's a lot of controversy around virginity, losing your virginity and whatnot and whatnot and whatnot. But whatever you believe in, sharp. Whatever decision you make, sharp. You know, it's up to you. Whatever you do, that's okay. And whatever opinion you have based on virginity, it is fine. We all have different opinions based on that. We all have different opinions based on losing your V card, when you should lose your V card, and what or not, and whatnot and whatnot. But yeah, that's totally up. What we're gonna talk about is periods. So periods are one thing that every woman has. Basically, a period is something that every woman will go through at some stage in their life. When it comes to periods for me personally, they are disgusting. I don't like them, but it's something that I have to live with for the rest of my life, until whenever they decide to cut off, you know. As a woman, you go through this phase, right? And you should know by now that if you're entering womanhood, if you're entering this lovely part of your life, hygiene is very important. Okay, hygiene for a woman is very important. And if you don't know the basics of hygiene as a woman, then you will struggle, baby girl, with your period. You will struggle with that part of your life. Because one thing I've noticed growing up as a woman is that it is very important to understand hygiene. It is very important. Now, for teenagers, one thing I think we all know is that as a woman, you have to have an emergency kit. You have to have a mini toiletry bag with you everywhere you go, because that is the start of hygiene. Hygiene is very important, number one. Having an emergency kit is important for a woman because you never know when you will enter your period. If you haven't for the first time, you'll never know when you'll get it. If, like, for example, last month I was on my periods and I don't know when my next period is coming. So it's always good to be prepared, you know. And number three, we have to understand that a woman's body goes under a lot of change during the day and it functions differently every day. So there might be something going on inside that releases odor, right? And having an emergency bag will help you as a woman during that time or that phase or during that specific time whereby your body is going through something and then it releases odor. Having an emergency kit is important there, okay? Because number one, as a woman, we have a lot of body odor. It might come from your armpits, it might come from your kitty cat, it might come wherever. Women have a lot of body odor. So hygiene is very important and understanding hygiene is very important. So having sanitary wipes, for example, is one important thing that you should have in your emergency kit. I cannot stress enough about this. You have to have sanitary wipes because it's not enough to just wipe with a tissue. If I'm being honest, it is not enough. That is why sanitary wipes are very important, because sanitary wipes have a scent that they leave there so that may block the scent that your body releases. You know what I'm saying, right? So it's very important to have sanitary wipes in your emergency kit, number one. Number two, pads or tampons. If you use tampons, they should be in your emergency kit. If you use pads, they should be in your emergency kit. And liners. If you don't know a liner, Nkazi, there's something wrong. Are you normal? Are you normal? My sister, are you normal? It is very important to have those three things or those two things. You have to have a pad in your emergency kit. You have to have liners in there because you'll never know what the day brings, what will happen to you during the day. So you have to be prepared as a woman. You have to be prepared for anything. And another thing, it is very important to wear a liner every day. As I've said, your body goes under a lot of things during the day and it releases a scent or an odor. So wearing a liner keeps the odor from dispersing. It keeps the odor inside there and not for the people. Very important to wear a liner as a woman, number one. And number two, it is very important to geza. If you're taking a shower, take a thorough shower. You should take a very, very long shower. Actually, you must geza. Clean yourself. It's very important to take a shower. When you're taking a shower, take a shower, my sister. Take a shower. Take care of yourself. Geza yourself. You know what I'm saying? And another thing, it's very important to shave as a woman. It's very, very important because, as I said, your body releases a lot of odor. Imagine when it's hot and when now you're not shaved, and now your body releases odor, and then it's a problem. It's a problem now. And yazin, guys, ladies, learn how to take care of yourself so that you don't have problems later on. It's very important. Periods are very sensitive. They are something that is very private, and if you don't know how to take care of yourself when you don't have a period, you won't be able to take care of yourself while having a period. You understand? Ladies, let's just know how to take care of ourselves, know how our body works, and know how to deal with certain things when they come. You know what I'm saying? Some people use pads and some people use tampons. Personally, I don't use tampons. I don't like the concept of tampons, so yeah, tampons are just off for me. But if you use tampons, you know how tampons work, you know how to insert and remove a tampon. But I just want to talk about pads. Like, a lot of girls don't understand the concept of throwing away a pad. Okay, so there were instances whereby I've entered a bathroom and I've seen a pad wide open. Like, girls, please, Nkosiam, please, I'm begging you guys, please learn how to throw away a pad. Like, really, it is so disgusting to enter a toilet and find just an open pad right there, or a pad that wasn't like wrapped with tissue or something. Like, it is very disgusting. It is very, very disgusting, and I cannot stress enough about this. Okay, so please, as a woman, you should know that when you remove a pad, you should wrap your pad and then wrap it again with tissue, and then put your wrapped pad with tissue in the paper thing that covers the new pad. You know that paper thing that covers the new pad, the pad that wasn't used? Yeah, that paper thing. Wrap it around that, wrap your pad with that paper thing, and then throw it in the bin, so that your pad cannot unroll for the people, for the girls to see, for the other ladies to see, you know. So please, guys, let's just respect ourselves and respect other women. Okay, we cannot walk into a toilet and then find your pad mounted there for the people to see. No, let's just respect ourselves too, and respect other women as well. Okay, we should check whenever you are done inserting another pad or tampon inside. You should check the seat that you are sitting on. You should check the toilet inside firstly, the seat and your surroundings, because some people do not flush after doing their business. They do not flush the toilet after changing their pad. Okay, if you know, you know. If you're a girl, you know what happens while changing your pad, while sitting down and changing your pad. So please, guys, ladies, let's respect ourselves. Let's respect other ladies and check your surroundings after doing your mission, after changing your pad and all of that stuff. Let's check our surroundings. Let's check the toilet. Let's check the seat and leave the facility clean for another person to use. Let's not just be pigs, manje, and leave things just for the people to see. It's disgusting. Already periods are disgusting, and manje, I have to be disgusted by your period and mine. Really? Let's just, please, contain yourself. Respect yourself and other women. If you do that, my sister, you are fixing the country step by step, you know. Thank you. That's all I have to say about periods. Understand hygiene, practice hygiene, and you'll be okay. You'll be okay throughout your period. You will understand your period, you will respect yourself during your period, and you will respect others during your period. And that's on purpose. Okay. The topic we're going to talk about is the boyfriends and relationships. So, there's a lot of controversy again around relationships and boyfriends as women. Personally, I wouldn't say rush into any relationship at a very young age. You're still young, and rushing into relationships and dating at a very young age is just worthless to me personally. If you're not ready to date, then don't do that to yourself, honey. Because if you forced yourself on relationships or having a boyfriend or allowing peer pressure to get to you, then yeah, you will experience a lot of heartbreaks before you turn 18. And that is not okay, because you're hurting yourself. And now when you grow up, it's very hard to get into a relationship or trust another person, or trust guys. And by the time you're older and ready to get married, you will compare your soulmate to guys that have hurt you in the past. You understand what I'm saying? Don't rush into dating. Um, you experience a lot of heartbreaks if you do so. But if you feel like you're ready and you know what to expect, you know the red flags, you know the wrongs and rights, then it's fine. I feel like younger girls are not taught what to expect in relationships, what to stay away from, what to look out for. You know what I'm saying? For me personally, I wasn't taught anything. My mom never told me anything. Like I feel like I feel like black parents, okay, just don't like the topic of dating at a young age. They just don't like talking about this, and I feel like it's something that they should be talking about to younger girls at a younger stage, so that they won't experience this on another hurtful level, Gandhi. If they set us down and talked to us about this, about dating, about the dating world, then maybe we wouldn't have experienced so many heartbreaks at such a young age, because amantombazana athanda izinto, guys. Girls like things. They like exploring, they are very curious. So dating as a teenager is something that everyone will go through, no matter what. You cannot stop love. You cannot stop someone's feelings, So if only our parents would take the time to sit down with their baby girls or their girls in general and just talk about relationships, talk about the dating world, talk about things that you should stay away from, things that you should look out for and stuff like that, maybe we wouldn't have experienced so much heartbreak at a very young age. You understand? So for me personally, from me to you, don't rush dating. It's not worth it. It's not worth rushing something that you're not ready for. So yeah, don't rush dating. There will be a time where you are ready and you are prepared and you know what to look out for and you know what to expect in a relationship. There will be a time you will get there. Don't rush into dating. It is not worth it. You will not enjoy, personally, if I may say. But yeah, don't rush in having a boyfriend, and don't force love. Yeah, don't force love. If love is not meant for you at that time, it is not meant for you, and it's okay to be single. Don't allow peer pressure to get to you. It's okay to be single. Don't force love. Okay, don't force love. Don't do that, honey. Don't do that to yourself. Don't do that to yourself. You're gonna hurt yourself. Another thing we're gonna talk about is self-care. So as a woman, right, as girls, we go through a lot. Self-care is very important, like taking care of yourself. It could be that you have like solo dates, going to a spa, self-care at home, doing your skincare routine, resets and stuff like that. Those are self-care things that you should be doing as a woman. Okay, it's very important to pause and take a second to just step back and think about yourself, really reflect on yourself, and just pause and take care of yourself. It's very important to do that, because if you don't do that, you will go crazy and potentially die because of stress. So it's very important to just pause for 1 second. For 1 second, just pause and take care of yourself. Do skincare routine. Do whatever routine that works for you, that helps you to calm down and reset. So please understand the concept of self-care and implement that in your life, because I guarantee you, you will thank me later. You will thank me. Next thing we're going to talk about is comparing yourself to others. Girls love comparing themselves to others. We love doing that. I'm guilty of that too. Like, at some point in my life, I loved comparing myself to others. I think it's a thing that just happens. I don't know why. What makes us want to compare ourselves to others, but don't do that, please. Please don't do that, because that's a bad habit. And if you do that, you will start doing that a lot, and you're robbing yourself. You're actually being unfair to yourself. So don't do that. Don't compare yourself to others, because if you do that, that means you're doubting yourself. You're wanting to be like someone, but you don't want to be yourself, and you're doubting yourself. You understand? So don't compare yourself to others. Live your life, live your truth, live your way. Don't compare yourself to others. It happens that you compare yourself to others. It is human nature, but don't make that now a habit. Don't make that a habit. It's very wrong. It's a bad habit, and I feel like we have to stop that. Women like to compare themselves to others. Don't do that to yourself. Live your way, live your truth, and live your life. Live your truth, live your way. The thing we're going to talk about is having confidence as a girl. It is very important to have confidence as a girl. It is very important to know yourself firstly, to love yourself. If you don't love yourself, you won't have confidence in yourself, you know. So if you love yourself, if you know yourself, if you know your self-worth, that is where confidence comes in. And another thing, it is very important to have confidence for yourself and not for others. You understand what I'm saying? Because some people or some girls have confidence over for other people to see. You understand? So no, don't do that. Have confidence for yourself and not for other people. As a girl, you have to be humble. You have to be humble and have confidence in yourself, and knowing yourself and your standards and your boundaries. You know what I'm saying? So don't be confident over for someone else, for people to see. Have confidence for you. Confidence that will build you as a woman, as a person. So yeah, that's all I can say. It's okay to have confidence, but don't have confidence over. Yeah, that's all. The next thing we're going to talk about is finding peace and focusing on yourself. And that is the last topic that we're going to talk about. Finding peace and focusing on yourself is very important. Like, if you protect your peace from certain things and protect your happiness, that's where you actually find yourself, because now you know yourself and you know how to protect your peace. And when whatever situation or circumstance that you're going through feels like it is attacking your peace, that's where you just like step back and find yourself in that situation or circumstance that you're going through, right? So for me personally, how I find my peace in certain situations is actually taking a step back, finding myself and reconnecting with God. As a Christian God, as me personally, me Nkazimulo, how I find my peace is taking a step back, focusing on myself and find my peace in God. That is what I do personally. But some other people find other things that they can do to bring back peace in their life. What I do is that I focus more on God, ask God to bring back the peace that I need in my life, because this certain situation or circumstance is really attacking my peace and happiness. So going back, taking a step back and going back to God and asking God, listen, God, please give me the strength, give me back the peace that I need in my life so that I can continue this journey of life. That's how I find my peace. That's how I focus on myself at that specific time. It's very important to know how to find your peace, to know how to find yourself in certain situations. And remember, ladies, it is very important to protect your peace and happiness. Whatever takes away your peace and happiness, remove yourself from that. Please help yourself, remove yourself from that, and you'll be okay. That is it for today's video. Please stay tuned for part 2. We'll be having a special guest for part 2, and I promise you don't want to miss part 2, because that's where the juicy questions and scenarios are being answered. So this video, I was just answering the basic things that we go through as women, as girls. But anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a big thumbs up, subscribe, and press the notification button. And don't forget to follow me on all my social media platforms. It'll be linked down below. Once again, thank you so much, and don't forget to press that notification button and subscribe so you don't miss out on part 2 that is coming up very, very soon. If you want more girl talk videos, please comment down below and tell me, and I'll make that happen for you guys. But thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in part 2. Bye.